Hello there. So you might be able to tell that this voiceover is not syncing with the audio of the video. This is because my son was playing on the PlayStation, and the audio from the phone as recorded was just so noisy that I couldn't use it. So I'm going to try and salvage this video by talking over it and seeing if I can kind of somehow relay the same information. So here we have an 1150. It's a branded one, so it's got that decal on it, which I don't think has a Peli one underneath, but I'm not sure if I'm going to try lifting it and finding out. I was unsure if it was another 1120, but it's not. It's an 1150, and I think I'm just going to hold on a sec and bring another 1150 bring in, just to make sure that it actually is an 1150, and it is. However, I think it's an old 1150 because you can see that it's got the single throw C-clamp latches there. They're the old latches. Now they stopped making those around about in the 2000s, so this case is actually pretty old. It's got to be over 20 years old, that case, which is pretty amazing considering it's absolutely, it's the bomb, right? There's nothing wrong with it. It's absolutely almost like almost no signs of wear. Just a little bit of dirt here and there, a few scuffs. In fact, not even really scuffs. It just needs a good clean, and I'll do that. And I might try and see if I can get that sticker off. I'm kind of vacillate between doing that and not doing that. When the one I did recently that I could see had potentially the original Peli sticker underneath, I did do that, and there was another one that I tried that and there was nothing underneath, but it was okay. I don't know. I think selling a case like that with a weird kind of branded decal is a bit odd, so I don't think it's any real loss to take it off. And you never know, there might be the original Peli one underneath, because it's you've got to be pretty you have to be pretty industrious to get those off in order to put your own branded one on. So I can understand that a lot of people might just be lazy and stick theirs on top of it. It's kind of the easiest thing to do. This case, like I said, it's got to be over 20 years old because it has the single throw latches on. The single throws they're more secure than the doubles. The doubles are definitely easier to open and close, and because that's why they introduced them, because you've got that slightly little bit of extra leverage. With the you can see that the hinges are reinforced. They've upgraded the hinges on the back there. The hinge itself is pretty much the same, but the reinforcement on the case is different. So this is one thing that I wanted to talk about in another video, is this the fact that a lot of these cases have evolved over the years. They've been making them a long time. That 1150, there could be 20 years between those two 1150s. Anyway, see you later.